You ready then? Come on in, buddy. Huh? You wanna go fishing? Alright, bud. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dog Star Fishing. Sorry the channel has been a bit quiet in the past few weeks. Been dealing with cluster headaches and a possible hernia. Not fun. Anyway, that's not going to stop me going fishing with my buddy Simon tonight. The plan is, well, my target species are anyway going to be sole and Smoothound. I've got some rigs made up to target both of these species, which I'll show you when we're setting up. We are at what I call the boats at Hythe, so behind these black sheds, whatever you want to call them here, there are the boats parked on the beach at Hythe. And if you carried on walking that way, you'd end up in the ranges. Anyway, let's get this stuff down there and let's see if we can find our targets. Alrighty guys, down on the beach now. So, we've got the sun going down over there, it's about 8:30, end of June. We've got a good southwest gale. This is blowing in from Dungeness. And there's quite a bit of colour in it. There you go, nice and brown. Which is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it too clear tonight. I've probably got another hour of light tops, then it'll be dark, and I'm hoping as soon as it gets dark it starts getting pretty fishy. Sorry about the wind noise, I know it's probably rattling through on the speakers, but yeah, we've got the tents up, we've got the dog sorted, just got to get some rods set up. What? Huh? What? What? You want to see a fish? You want to see a fish, don't you? Let me get set up, then we can get a fish. Right, got my tripod up. I've got two rods set up with the reels on, and I've even got the rig ready to go on one of them. So this is my 2 up, 1 down, clip down sole rig. So we've got size 4 hooks, we've got 15-pound line. It all clips down, and yeah, there is one below the weight. It's not a loop rig, I've got a different style. I think I've shown you guys before on the channel. I can remember saying this, but I'll say it again. I'll make these little pieces out of paper clips and cable casing. That one below the weight comes up, wraps around that, goes down to the Gemini Impact Imp, whatever you're using to clip your rig together, down the bottom end by the weight. And this is a 5-ounce lead weight. We'll see how it does out there in all of that rough, but if it's not holding, I'll go up. I've got some 6s and 7s on me. Anyway, I'm just going to bait this up with a nice bit of black lug. I'm going to give it a medium cast. I'm not going to blast it as hard as I can. It's going to get it out a reasonable distance. Let's see if there's any sole working a bit closer in. Here we go, it's all clipped together. 2 clipped to that bottom impact shield on the weight. 1 clip to a cascade swivel. I'll get him out there, sort the other rod and bait out, cast it out there, then I'll stop being lazy. I'll actually get a bit of a camera rig put together. So hopefully we'll be able to film a bit better. Anyway, let's do this. Here we go guys, here is the rig I'm going to use to aim at the Smoothound. So, weight with its own imp built in, 60-pound main body coming up to a pulley bead, and then we've got 2 hooks down the bottom, so that makes it a pulley pennel. And the 2 hooks I'm using, that is a 5.0 Tronics Pro circle hook up the top, and then a 6.0 Cox and Rule down the bottom. It's a chunk of squid that I've got on there for the moment. It would have been nice to be using crabs to aim at Smoothound, but I reckon I can get one to take either the lug or the squid. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to blast that out there as far as I can get it. Go have a little sit down with the dog. And then hopefully we'll be fish on. If I'm honest, I think I might even be fish on the 13 foot already. I saw one decent pull down and it seems to be moving about a bit in the ocean there. But anyway, we'll find out soon enough. Let's get this bait out there and start enjoying ourselves. Right gang, them baits have been out there about 15 minutes, maybe 20 now. I think it might be time to go have a look. I think I have seen a bite on the left hand rod. Sitting quite far back at the moment, waiting for the tide to come in. Got the rod stand is down away from us a little bit. Let's have a little stare at the rod tip. I think there might even be someone there on the big one. I'll tell you what, let's reel them both in and find out anyway. No fish. Feels like I might have dropped something small. But no bother. We'll rebait it, we'll send it straight back out there. And then we'll check the other one. Just heard a familiar sound that Simon shouted. He's going running, look at him. Bandit, you come here. I heard him shout conga. That's exactly. Bandit, come back, come back. Come here, oi, come here. That is exactly what I'd be expecting to see around here this time of year. Small strap congas. Well done, buddy. All right, now can you get him off the hook without getting too much slime on yourself? That is the challenge. You're wiping it on Bandit. I kill you. All right, let's have a look at our rods. You need to be restrained because you're getting naughtier and naughtier by the session. All right, let's have a look at my rods. I'd like to see more movement. There is some. Oh. Not sure, not sure. Come here, you. You slipped out your coat, you come here. Come here. Is that leggy supposed to be through there? There you go. Ah, he's sorted. I still think I'm going to give it a minute on my rods. I don't know, there definitely is pinging on that big one. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the camera back on in time, but seconds after I turned it off, I had an almighty bite. The Conti rod bent in half and started taking lines, so I had to deal with it straight away. It's a shame I missed the fight, but let's have a look at the fish. Well, we weighed him, and he's just under 4 pound. It's not the biggest Smoothound I've ever seen, but that's a good start for down in Hythe. Can't complain at that. Nice bite, I saw the bite. He was swimming at me for most of the fight, but gave me a little bit of a fight at the end there. Anyway, we'll get a couple of quick pictures, then we'll get him released. Good job here, Baba. Yeah, alright. Let's get this Smoothound back in the ocean. Come back. Come in. Oh, wow, I'm absolutely ecstatic that I've managed to complete the first of the target species tonight on only the second cast. So I'm going to wrap up another bait, just like the last one. But see, look, see that silver bit there? That's what my squid had for dinner before I caught him. Let's get all of that wrapped up. Send it out, then we're just going to have to work on getting the other target. Hopefully my wishbone rig will have some success out there. But at the moment, sitting there pretty still. Anyway, let's get this one sent. I finally seem to have some interest in the worms. My big hooks didn't save me this time. We got a dogfish on the line. Little guess, what was he caught on? He got caught on a circle hook, look. You stick in your face. Right in the danger zone, as always. Get back, you. Oh well. We'll get him off and we'll try again. Hopefully we'll get a hand on the next one. Well, it has gone pretty quiet on the fish for the meantime. I've had a few missed bites on the worms. And that dogfish on the Smoothound rig on the last reel in, but yeah. Not seen the rods move since. I think Simon might be having a reel in. Yeah, he's having a reel in. We'll see if he gets anything. To be fair though, he's got lights on the end of his rods. And I haven't particularly seen any jiggling about. We'll keep going though. Might just be a little lull in this bit of the tide. Hopefully some fish will come on the feed soon. It's nice now though, the wind's died down. A few other anglers about down the beach. One behind me, behind the boats over there as well. But yeah, so far only 4 fish. 1 dogfish apiece, a conger for Simon, and a relatively small Smoothound for me. I think it might be a Smoothound. Found it. What's that? Yeah, that is a very small dogfish and a whiting. So he's got big dogfish, little baby dogfish. I showed him that. Tiny little guy. And he's got a whiting over there. Nice job, mate. At least you're getting fish. Alright, there's fish about. You just got to catch them. Here we go, do a quick video on my phone now that I've got them off the hook. Look at these little guys. Yeah, fit in the palm of your hand. Almost want to take them home and stick them in my fish tank. But I don't think my puffer fish will appreciate that, eh? What do you reckon? Let's get you guys home. There we go. And back in the sea. Good job, Baba. Yeah, buddy. Well, guys, what can I say? It slowed right down on the fish. We're coming up to the high water now. Maybe about half an hour. And I've just done myself up another big squid and lug cocktail, which I'm going to blast out there. I am seeing bites on my bait. Oh, tripping over a bucket. Nice. Yeah, I'm seeing bites. I'm seeing the rod get pulled down and the bait's getting shredded, but not connecting with the fish. But I guess that was the point of using the bigger hooks, was to try and not connect with the smaller fish, the little dogfish. But yeah, we'll blast this one out there, then I'm going to get the other one back in. I've cast him up tide with a much heavier weight, and he's actually held ground this time. So we'll see if he's managed to pick up anything. I'll bait him up one more time, cast him out. Then after that, that'll probably be the end of the night. But yeah, I really want to get a sole so I can achieve both the target species. Right. Bit more of an interesting reeling. couple more baby dogfish. But down the bottom here, spinning himself round and round. I think, let's have a good look at him. Nice one, Simon. What do we reckon, gang? Yeah, I think he might be a dab. Dab or a flounder, I don't think he's a place. We'll get him off the hook and have a better look. Alright, I think we have a flounder here. That's what I'm going for with the shape of the frills and with the colourings. But often with the flatfish, the colourings can be a bit different throughout them. They can often look similar to each other. Like he has got orange spots on him. You're giving him a kiss, bandit. But yeah, just looking at these frills on the side, I think he's a flounder. It's getting a bit more fishy again around the high tide. I'm seeing good bites on both the rods now. Then again, I'll be seeing bites all night. I'm getting a lot of missed bites. But yeah, there we go. See that closer one going. I reckon we'll get that in quickly and have a look. I think I must have lost something slightly bigger, because all I've reeled into is this very small whiting. And he is a pretty small one. He's not that much bigger than the lead. Yeah. Hopefully the other rod's on as well. I'll send this one back out quickly. Give it a few minutes before maybe packing down. Alright, going for probably the last reel-ins now. And luckily there's a nice big bite on that rod. Can I achieve the target in the last cast? I think we're going to go for the country rod first, so there's been bites in that one for quite a while. See what's there. I had a dogfish on all the way to the shoreline, but I dropped him right there. Not that bothered though, just a dogfish. Let's see what we've got on the worms. Alright, Simon's just had a reel in, and I believe it's triple dogfish. Yep. Bandit, come here, you pest. Yeah, he's got two reasonable sized ones and one tiny little baby one in the middle there. Come on boy, let's go reel in our rod. Oh, come on you terror. Well, I'm glad I called out Smoothound earlier, because again, I feel like I lost a fish on the way in. Could see the bites, nice strong bites. A little bit of weight for a couple of seconds, and then yeah, you can feel it disconnect. So, Lordy knows what's going on. Still got all the hooks, so can't blame the crabs on that one. But yeah, it seemed at the edge of dusk was the best time. Alright guys, it is now 2 AM. And I'm going to pack it in for the night. Gone past the high tide now for maybe half an hour. And the fishing is slacking off a bit. So I'm going to pack up and get me a mushy boo home. You're not going to stay the night by yourself, Simon?
I've got 6 worms there.
6 worms? Yeah. I'll give you my worms.
How many have you got?
I don't know, probably about 6 as well. Anyway, he's probably not going to stay the night. Good getting a Smoothound earlier on. I reckon we could have maybe got more if I'd had some crab, either peeler or hardbacks. But I didn't have time to source any of them for today's session. Would have been nice to have got a sole. It's that time of year when they should be around in this area. Almost surprised I didn't get one. But better that next time. Anyway, I hope everyone's enjoyed watching. And we'll be back out there again soon.